Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has only just launched, but speculation is already brewing about what Warhorse Studios will do next. Will we see a third game set in the same world, a completely different setting, or maybe even a shift to an entirely new genre? Today we are discussing the most likely possibilities, potential settings, and what fans are hoping for. One of the biggest questions is whether we will see Henry of Skalitz return as the protagonist. While some players believe his story is not over, it's hard to imagine Warhorse bringing him back for another full game. Instead, it's more likely that we will see an entirely new protagonist, much like how the Assassin's Creed series moves to new leads in each entry. This allows for a fresh start while maintaining the rich historical setting. If Warhorse sticks with medieval Bohemia, the Hussite Wars seem like the most natural choice. This period, following the death of Jan Hus, was a time of religious conflict, war, and political upheaval. It would provide an incredible backdrop for an immersive RPG, full on large-scale battles, faction struggles, and deep moral choices. Given that some characters from KCD1 and 2 were real historical figures who played roles in this period, we could even see some familiar faces, even if we are not playing as Henry. One of the biggest requests from fans have been the inclusion of Prague. KCD2 and 1 both focused on more rural areas, but Prague was one of the most important cities in medieval Europe. A densely populated, vibrant urban environment would offer a completely new experience compared to the countryside and small villages of the first two games. Of course, KCD2 had Gutenberg, but players want to see Prague. Warhorse has always emphasized realism and historical accuracy, so bringing Prague to life in all its medieval glory could be their next big challenge. Since KCD2 was a direct continuation of the first game, the title made sense. But if Warhorse moves on to a new protagonist and a different period, would they still call it Kingdom Come, or would they go with something entirely new? It's possible we will see Kingdom Come with a new subtitle, but if they want a completely fresh start, we might get a brand new IP. Of course, there's always the possibility that Warhorse is ready to move on from medieval Bohemia altogether. Some fans believe the studio might shift to a different historical period, like Renaissance Italy or even ancient Rome. Others think that they could go in an entirely unexpected direction, such as a sci-fi or fantasy RPG. While Warhorse is known for its dedication to realism, a setting shift could allow them to explore new mechanics and storytelling approaches while still keeping their signature attention to detail. Regardless of what they choose, one major hope among fans is that Warhorse continues to refine their formula. KCD2 improved accessibility while maintaining its deep RPG mechanics, but there's always room for improvement. Better optimization, more polished mechanics, and refinements to things like quest pacing and combat depth would go a long way in making their next game even better. Some fans have suggested features like a more robust New Game Plus mode or ways to streamline certain aspects of gameplay without losing the challenge. Whatever Warhorse decides to do next, one thing is certain. They have built a reputation for immersive, historically rich RPGs, and fans are eager to see what's coming. Whether it's the Hussite Wars, a journey to a brand new historical period, or even an entirely new genre, the studio has plenty of options. What do you think? Would you want another Kingdom Come game, or should Warhorse take a different challenge? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the discussion, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite RPGs. In the meantime, I'm excited to play all the upcoming KCD2 DLC and see what Warhorse has in store.